The dense jungle of Xythera was alive with the sounds of alien creatures, but none inspired more fear than the Drakthar. Towering and scaled, with claws capable of tearing through armor and jaws that could crush bone, it ruled this territory without challenge. Today, however, the apex predator lay motionless, one massive limb twisted at an unnatural angle, blood glistening across its dark hide. A group of alien observers hovered at a safe distance, their multi-limbed forms trembling as they watched what they assumed would be the creature's final moments. Then a human appeared, moving quietly through the underbrush. Unarmed, unarmored, yet composed in a way that drew the attention of every onlooker, he approached the Drakthar without hesitation. His presence seemed almost impossible, a fragile human entering the domain of a beast that had ended countless lives. The observers whispered among themselves, disbelief etched on their faces. No one had ever seen a human do this. Most would have fled at the first roar. The human knelt beside the creature, his hands steady despite the predator's low, warning growls. He spoke softly in a language unknown to the aliens, a calm cadence that seemed to reach the Drakthar. Slowly, cautiously, the beast lifted its head, eyes locking on the humans, and the jungle fell into an uncanny silence as the impossible encounter began. The human's hands moved with deliberate precision, touching the Drakthar's injured limbs as if he understood the creature's body in ways no alien could. Tiny patches of alien medtech glowed softly against the beast's scales, sealing torn flesh and mending broken sinews. The Drakthar growled, a deep rumble that shook the nearby foliage, thrashing violently as if to test the human's nerve. As the last of the medtech patches glowed, and the Drakthar's massive body began to move with renewed strength, the alien observers held their breath. The beast rose to its full height, towering over the human, eyes gleaming with the raw power that had once made it untouchable. For a moment, the tension was unbearable. Everyone expected the predator to attack, to assert its dominance now that it had recovered. Instead, something extraordinary happened. The Drakthar stepped closer, its claws carefully avoiding the human, and nuzzled him gently, brushing its massive head against his shoulder. The alien witness's jaws dropped. Recognition passed between the creature and the human, a silent understanding that went beyond words or gestures. Slowly, realization dawned on the observers. This apex predator was not a random wild animal. It was bonded to the human. It obeyed him, trusted him, even revered him. The implications rippled through the crowd. Humans, they realized, were capable of forming connections with beings that no other species could hope to tame or heal. Courage, intelligence, and empathy combined in ways that defied logic. The human didn't just survive in the presence of the Drakthar, he commanded its loyalty and cooperation, revealing a depth of skill, instinct, and understanding that stunned the galaxy's most seasoned explorers. For the first time, the aliens truly grasped what it meant to underestimate humanity. The human stepped back slightly, brushing dirt and leaves from his hands, while the Drakthar padded calmly beside him, its massive form now radiating strength and health. The alien observers, previously tense and fearful, stood frozen in awe. Silence hung over the clearing as the reality of what they had witnessed sank in. The human had not only approached an apex predator without fear, he had healed it, tamed it, and earned its absolute trust. Whispers spread among the onlookers. How? How did he do that? One stammered. No alien could survive that, another replied, eyes wide with disbelief. The Drakthar's calm presence beside the human made the question almost irrelevant. It was clear that this bond went far beyond ordinary taming or training. It was partnership, loyalty, and understanding. Qualities humans seemed uniquely capable of inspiring in even the most dangerous of creatures. The human's quiet demeanor contrasted sharply with the awe around him. He did not boast or display dominance. He simply acknowledged his companion with a gentle gesture, a shared understanding passing between them. The alien witnesses realized, with a mix of fear and respect, that humanity's strength was not merely in technology or weaponry, but in courage, empathy, and the ability to form unbreakable bonds. In that moment, the galaxy had learned a new truth. Humans were extraordinary in ways no other species could hope to emulate.